Once again, it's deep night. The clock shows the early morning hours. In the darkness, you try to find your slippers. If midnight trips to the bathroom have become routine, know that you are not alone. Numerous studies and surveys confirm the astonishing statistic. About 7 out of 10 people over 55 face this same issue. This condition, known as nocturia, is one of the main causes of sleep disturbances in adults. Moreover, its frequency significantly increases with age. However, there is a fact that many are unaware of. The reason is not always related to the prostate, as many men believe, and it's not always the last cup of water before sleep. The true source of the problem and its simple solution may be found in a familiar place: in your kitchen. Sometimes the key to a peaceful night lies in just one small change to your evening snack. Imagine 3 specific fruits and 2 weeks of perseverance. If you strictly follow these recommendations, you can reduce nighttime trips to the bathroom by half or even eliminate them completely. Sounds too good to be true? What if you try? Give this natural strategy a chance and evaluate the result yourself. And don't forget that the path to a good sleep is determined not only by what we eat, but also by what we refuse. In the end, I will reveal an important secret. I'll tell you about a popular drink that millions of people consume at night, hoping to relax and improve their well-being, but which is actually a hidden enemy of the bladder and a silent destroyer of nighttime rest. Stay with me. The information you will hear can radically change the quality of your nights. When my patients come to me tired, with noticeable dark circles under their eyes, one of the most common complaints sounds like a general sigh. "Doctor, I am at my limit. I wake up once, twice, or even 3 times a night to go to the bathroom, and then I can't fall asleep. It's not just an inconvenience, it's a health issue with a cumulative effect. The price is higher. Your dream is interrupted, and you lose the deepest healing phases, such as REM sleep. Returning to this deep rest can take 10 to 15 minutes, and sometimes it becomes impossible at all. Let's explore the reasons. It is commonly believed that every nighttime awakening is due to a full bladder. But in reality, in many cases, it is simply irritated, not full. Imagine your bladder as a highly sensitive motion sensor that needs a small stimulus to activate. Some of these stimuli can be fruits that we consider healthy for an evening snack: juicy citrus fruits, oranges and grapefruits, refreshing watermelon, or exotic kiwi. High acidity can irritate the bladder's mucous membrane, and increased water content promotes rapid urine production, creating ideal conditions for the alarm to go off repeatedly in the middle of the night. However, there is a positive side. Just as there are foods that irritate the bladder, nature offers its own protective remedies. One of these surprising allies is the banana. A medium-ripe banana is a true treasure trove of potassium. This is where his nightly magic lies. Potassium is an important electrolyte that plays a key role in the functioning of nerves and muscle contractions throughout the body, including the detrusor, the smooth muscle of the bladder wall. If this muscle layer starts to contract involuntarily or becomes too active, you feel an urgent need to visit the bathroom, even if the bladder is almost empty. Potassium helps regulate these contractions, promoting muscle relaxation. He seems to say to the bubble, "Calm down, everything is under control. Now is not the time." Moreover, the banana is an alkaline product, unlike acidic fruits that can irritate the mucosa, so it does not cause discomfort and does not provoke frequent urges to urinate. The second ally is the pear, but there is an important condition. It must be consumed with the skin. When the intestines are inflamed or filled with gas, they increase in volume and press against the bladder, creating a feeling of fullness. Soluble fiber found in pear skin absorbs water and turns into a gel-like substance, helping to regulate intestinal function and reduce gas, which in turn decreases pressure on the bladder. Moreover, the pear has a low glycemic index, allowing its sugar to enter the bloodstream slowly, without causing sharp insulin spikes that can disrupt sleep. The third guardian of your nightly peace is ripe papaya. The main secret of its action lies in the enzyme papain, which breaks down complex proteins in food, especially in red meat and heavy dairy products. If the dinner was dense and rich in proteins, active fermentation may begin in the intestines, leading to gas and bloating. All of this creates pressure on the bubble. Papain accelerates and simplifies digestion, preventing such troubles. A calm intestine is the key to a calm bladder. Now it is worth mentioning the hidden saboteurs. One of the most popular evening rituals that many people perform with the best intentions, but which can actually lead to bladder hyperactivity, is a large mug of tea, especially green or relaxing chamomile, after 8 in the evening. The irony is that both of these drinks are natural diuretics that increase urine production. Caffeine in green tea is known as a diuretic, while caffeine-free chamomile contains substances that also stimulate diuresis. When should such infusions be consumed before sleep? The kidneys begin to work more actively when the body needs to slow down life processes and retain fluid for recovery. The result is predictable. One can make several trips to the bathroom overnight. I want to tell you about a simple and very effective method known as double urination. Its essence lies in completely emptying the bladder before sleeping. First, you enter the bathroom and urinate as usual. Then you remain seated for another minute, leaning slightly forward to adjust the angle of the bladder. After that, try again. Perhaps a little more urine will come out, which will help avoid waking up around 3 in the morning. This method is particularly effective for men with enlarged prostates and women with mild prolapse or weakened pelvic floor muscles, but it is suitable for everyone. It is completely free, takes only a minute, and the results can be felt by the very first night. Try to follow this plan for 2 weeks. Many of my patients notice significant improvement, and some start sleeping through the night without waking up. If there is no result, it is worth consulting a doctor, as the cause may be other diseases. But for most, the solution lies in these simple changes. If this information was helpful, do not keep it a secret. Share with a friend or relative who often complains about waking up at night and feeling tired. Perhaps you will give them the solution they have been seeking.